Alright everybody, welcome back for another episode of Seablip. These episodes have been few and far between lately, but for good reason, as I've discussed probably in the past several episodes, so there's no need to beat that point down anymore. Um, I, I feel like I talked about it quite a bit. Um, Today's tasking though, what have we got to do? One, we need to go plant some more trees. We still need the rest of our artifacts. Haven't forgotten about that. And what were we doing with our crew? That was the other thing. It's going to be ships. This is our current ship setup. Was not a huge fan. I didn't really like the way it played out last time. Because the Frost Cry cannon was fun, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I would more prefer the Frost Mortar. So, what I thought was, what if we do something like this? What if we get a ship like this, right? And, oh, there's no window in there. Hmm. This is the ship I was hoping for in terms of, like, being able to send people over to fight, but I just remembered we don't have the teleporter yet. And the one-way barrel isn't going to work without the windows being there. So maybe we won't be doing that ship. This one's still interesting. Um, it does just have fish torpedoes and a water pump. We have that one just because it's funny, not because of much else. Now this one was our like fantastic killer ship that we were using before. And while this one is great, can you can function from there. I'm thinking, what if we just get the full bird combo with the ice mortar? So we're just freezing people and dropping bird bobs on them. Now, what's interesting is the red parrot bomber drops a hull breach, and it deals damage to the ship, but it also deals damage to the crew. What were the other ones? I need to look at the other ones real quick. Let me go to my captain's log and go to my crafting recipes and see what we had for rare upgrades. So we've got the green parrot bomber. It drops a firebomb on people. The red parrot bomber does a hull breach. And then we have the trained eagle. It attacks the enemy ship's wheelhouse, destroying the wheel instantly. What do we need to craft it? Is this not going to tell me what the crafting recipe is? I'm in the crafting thing, right? Wait, why don't I know how to craft things? Can we craft the trained eagle here at our crafting station because we have it unlocked? Oh, we can. We need 3 beets. Okay. Do we have 3 beets? That's actually super easy. We have 3 beets. Let's go. Okay. Coconut. Sure, you can get on in there. 1, 2, 3 beets. And we have the wood that we need. Did I just eat a beet? I did. I didn't mean to, though. Why did it do that? I think it might have still been in my hand when I left my inventory. And we need peanuts for you. Where the hell did we get peanuts from? I don't remember that at all. Trained eagle. Into our ship we go. Now, looking back at our ships, this one would be pretty good because we could put 3 up here. But I feel like we could have 3. Yeah, we need to do this one. We need to do it on this one. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to put some things onto other ships. There is not much room to put things on other ships. And then we've got the fire barrel for the monkey too. I think that would be an interesting one. We'll take our eagle. I don't know, I kind of like the eagle back here. I don't know where I want the eagle, honestly. He can have his own room since he's just that hardcore. And then we need to make our green parrot, which is 3 peanuts, which I think we had to purchase the peanuts. Guess who has 3 peanuts? I knew one day it was going to pay off to keep these things around. You remember, like, probably 12 episodes ago, I think I purchased those things, and I was like, we'll use them one day. They'll be good to have around. Sure enough, what do you know? Paid off. Now, do we have any more wood? Don't see any more wood. I think we were using it all to make torches. Oh, excuse me. Obligatory yawn for any game that I'm playing. Okay, so let's go plant some trees. We need to plant more maple trees? Maple sapling. Yes, maple trees. Got 8 more here. Then the poplar. Sure, we'll plant the poplar as well. Why not? Well, put you in here. Or just put the food away. There we go. Small inventory space. And of course, we still have our artifacts. Very important things to go for. Just a vase. Don't care about it that much. Let's plant some more trees up here. Also, I think I'm going to plant my trees up here in like the style that I want them to be. So I can at least have them for now. Let's plant these up here for now. Just to see what they look like. We'll just do the 3 and see how they shape up. I'm going to go ahead and water them. Also, I again noticed, and I'm not sure if this was a bug or not, but there is no music. Settings. Music volume is still on. What if we go to the main menu? Well, I don't want to do that just yet, because obviously we'll have to reload everything. But I'll save first and then go back to the menu. Because the game feels eerily quiet without the background music kind of going. Let's get these 8 more down. Oop, I was 1 off. Not because I counted wrong, because I didn't count at all. In case you were wondering why I was off there. I was just like, I'm done digging now. Okay, let's get these taken care of. And for those of you still interested, I think I am going to go back and do kind of like a speed run thing. I thought it over some more, and I was like, you know what? I think it would be fun. I just needed to do it properly, and I think I did need a little bit of break from the game, because I was playing it pretty consistently. Oh, excuse me. I was playing it pretty consistently, and I think I was burning myself out. But now that I've kind of like slowed things down, I think I'm prepared and ready to give it another shot. And enjoy it for the sake of enjoying it instead of making it for the sake of having videos to upload frequently. Because that's what I was doing before. Up we go. Oh, geez, it takes forever. Every time. Oh, come on. You can't do the one directly underneath you? It's another vase. I'm sure it'll sell for more than the rusty sword. Lower me, please. And then we're going to head on over, and then we can head back out. Anything to dig up over here? No, but we are going to have a gym. Also, I did catch on that the music started. I was not oblivious to this. Alright, back we go. And out we go. Sorry, Whalgrim. I only come to visit you to dig up stuff in your house, but maybe if you just had what I needed, I wouldn't have to keep doing that. Let's put you away. We really have a bunch of crap to put away. Let's get rid of these bottles as well. And then yeah, I have a bunch of crap in my inventory. Problem I run into in every game I play. The gold bars can go away. Alright. Now I needed the 25 wood. So where are we chopping trees down? Instead of the ones on our island, because we want those to actually grow, we're going to head over to Seablip main island. Go to Grandma's house. Because Grandma's house had everything that we needed. In terms of trees. There were so many over there, if I remember correctly. And we will get the chest, too, because I'm pretty sure the chest provides wood for us. Let's see what comes out of this chest. There's plenty just laying on the ground as well. Oh, come on. Really? That didn't count as touching it? Nope, just a singular iron bar. Not the best return on investment there. Yeah, quack away, little ducks. I still gotta figure out where to get the, well, not the goblin, but let's stop by, the Adventurers Guild. I need to double check for what I was missing here. So we are missing just the necklace, which comes from caves, and a sword of whales. Not bad. We have almost completed it. Plus, we'll get to see that nice new layout when that happens. These trees can stay, obviously, they fit. But Grandma's house, you're getting a tree trimming. Also, you know what? These trees can go. They just kind of get in the way. Those over there by the house aren't too bad. I was gonna take the stumps out, but I don't know where the stumps are. See, you're just a tree growing on top of a tree. We'll use the painted ones in the background instead. They look better. Well, at least for the aesthetic part. Another long-beard vase. Don't mind if I do. Now, I wonder if you never replant the trees on the main islands, I wonder if they ever grow back. I'm going to assume that they don't. Yeah, I'll leave these here. That's fine. I'm going to assume that these will never grow back unless I come back and plant them. But the fact that they're like trees that are permanently there, I feel like we might have chopped some of these before. No! Look at it go. Not that one little log escaping. That's fine. Did we get 25? We got enough. Well, we might as well chop some more because I know we're going to need more. I need to stockpile some loot. Or, not loot, but more along the lines of just like general resources. Like, I think I've got plenty of stone, but like, you know, the ores and things like that. I probably should run those down and collect as much as I can. Okay, that's enough wood for now. Let's pick up that last piece. And we're going to head to... Can we craft on this island? I was going to say, we can just craft like right here, right? Oh, no, we can't. I was kind of hoping we get the chance. Although, is she here right now? Please, Ian. Kira, right? Kira, if we take a look at your, the upgrades. Oh, we can still upgrade the health. That's funny. 5,000 gold and an iron bar. Not going to do that, but... any ships for sale. Maybe Kira has a better ship design? Ooh, excuse me for what I want to do for the 3 birds. I mean, this one is kind of it, right? Like, what were we going to use? This one? This is like our best ship for sure, because it has like everything that we need, and we were just gonna do the 3 birds across the bottom. But like, the 3 birds tucked into here would be really funny. Although, what is this space? Because this isn't usable by anything, right? Excuse me? Oh, I thought that said 0. I was looking at it and I thought maybe it said 0. You know what? I think we're about to do it. I think we're going to get rid of this one. This one was a cool, unique ship to have, but like... I mean, realistically, are we ever going to use it? No. It's terrible for combat. It's got the fish torpedoes. Like, I'm not for it. I don't even know if we ever used it, but I mean, you guys obviously got to see it attack us in combat, and it's just not for me. There's no interaction other than just sit there and let your ship shoot. So, I think if we buy to the bottle... excuse me, did we just have an extra slot? Okay, I thought we were at 6 of 6 already, but I guess not. Well, this is our bird ship, for sure. Our eagle can be up top, and then our parrots can be down here. And where's our last parrot? Did we not make him yet? No, we needed the 25 wood, that's correct. So we have a new ship designed for this. I like it. It's not upgraded at all. We're gonna have a bunch of crew members standing around doing nothing on it. How many people can it even hold? Let's go this way. To newest. Yeah, here we go. It can hold 3 people. So let's swap ships. This is what we're doing now. Let's do our crew assignment. Jazzer, you're going to be in the wheelhouse. I myself will be out here manning our ice mortar probably. Actually, no, it should be you, I think. Because you have our reload speed. I can just chill inside. So let me put... Where's my ice mortar? There we go. This ship is going to be interesting. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Is this only going to attack the wheelhouse, though? If the wheelhouse is destroyed, don't wonder if it attacks anything else. Let's see. We only have 18 wood, so it's time to chop down some more trees. And I think... Oh, I like that tree there, so we're going to go get this one instead. I think if I were to chop down those palm trees, they give me the same type of wood, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay, back we go to our island for crafting purposes, of course. We need to do some of this. And then we're going to go test out some new combat with our birds. Our birds and our frost order. Ice mortar? Frost mortar? Why am I drawing a blank on the name right now? Anyways, we're going to test it out, and I think it's going to be fun. We may just be stalling, especially because we don't have a shield, but we have healthy sailors who can repair. Oh, this is so nice not having the grass growing here, especially because pots can still spawn. Okay, Leon must be in his house. Is it locked? Not in his house? Did I see him out here? Maybe he's staying at someone else's island today. Fair enough. I don't control the man. He lives here of his own free will. He can leave whenever he likes. These are all just things to sell. And then, of course, our magic bottles are sticking with us. So, let's put these away. We have so many of them. That's absurd. Okay, so, all we need left is to craft up with the peanuts for our green parrot. Ooh, sorry for that noise there. That might not have been the most pleasant thing. And yes, I did intentionally make it so the birds are facing each other, and the eagle goes up top because he's just badass. Yeah, this seems like a pretty sick ship. We have 14 health. We will be upgrading its health, obviously, to get into combat later. But I like it. Let's go ahead and sleep, check on Welgrim's realm, and then we'll take our ship out and set sail for combat. I'd just like to see if we can get the Sword of Whales again, just for the sake of turning it in. Hello, Leon. Oh, all of our trees grew as well. We planted those to get more wood, so that's perfect. Those are not decorative trees. We got our Sword of Whales! This is fantastic. Not even checking the rest of what's in there. Okay, inventory. We have stuff to sell. You can stay as a torch. Food can go up there. The other food can go up there. Our sword stays there. The jewelry... I don't know what to do with this ring. I was gonna sell it, but honestly, I kind of like it. We'll dump it in a chest real quick. And then everything else in here is sold except for you. Oh, we really should smelt some copper since we have so much. Let me do that before we step off. Okay. You took a lot. Oh, there was iron in there too. I was like, wait a minute. Did we just do some like alchemical conversions? I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, there we go. Back to a much cleaner looking inventory. As you guys know, this is probably one of my biggest flaws, is always keeping my inventory messy, and I'm extremely organized everywhere else. I mean, hell, half the games I play are about organizing things and solving puzzles, so... Let's take off to... Come on, Scarface Black, what have we got for you? Reload speed? Attack damage, repair speed... We're gonna give him more attack damage because he will be going to fight. Actually, no, we won't. He's almost always going to be on cannon, so we just want like full reload speeds. Can we get him to 20 HP? A flat 20 seems good. That seems like a great upgrade. And then honestly, we don't even need another person on the ship right now because it's just the birds there. Let's start off with the Octopus Outlaw, an easy fight. I know we're next to the island, but we're not. We'll probably turn in our sword near the end of the episode here. So what do we have for our stats? We've got me just kind of hanging out, and we've got our birds on auto attack mode, and then we've got our ice mortar from Scarface Black. Let's heal him up to 20. That's not going to heal him to 20. But we're just hanging out. Okay, and there they go, taking off right off the rip. And it missed. Get wrecked. Oh, let's fire. Right into the middle. All three of them should get frozen. Holy hell, the ice mortars. They're going to be dead anyways. The eagle just doing 3 damage to this guy was pretty funny. Our other parrots, however, are going to immediately kill the ship because the ice mortar's just too good. Oh, it didn't actually. Okay, interesting. I thought... Well, they did ship damage though, right? Is it because it landed on a person? If you read these, it specifically says, like, it does crew... One does crew damage, and the other one will do damage to the ship. Get him. Get him. Scream! He's dead. I got struck by lightning. That's funny. Oh, you know what? Well, we're not going to do it right now. I was going to say we could, now that we have the lightning and the storms going on right now, we could actually set sail with our ship and charge it up. But I wonder if you have to have the cannon first to charge it. And I still don't know where to get that cannon from. Okay, so this is an interesting concept. I don't think we need both of the birds. I think this would be great for taking out... We finally sunk them. I think this would be great for taking out ships, obviously. And keeping the ships... Or taking out crews and leaving the ships alive. But we should put like a grape shot cannon on one of these down here. And let Scarface Black take that over. And then I take the ice mortar. Just for the purpose of being able to actually kill the crew members. Oh, why did I do that? We don't want that. Okay, but not a terrible combat, honestly. I know it was an easy ship, and we have no upgrades, but that's why we started there. So, like, if we come back over here, did we have any, like, grape shot cannons? The other option, too, is funny, would be the slime mortar instead of the ice mortar, but I like the ice mortar. Actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would have to be the ice mortar. The limiter cannon, it doesn't do ship damage, that's right. But it burns because... Oh, that's why, that's right. Because he has the fireballs. Scarface Black has the perk that allows him to shoot fireballs. Huh. Interesting. It does make him shoot really fast, though. Let's try it for now. And let's get rid of the green parrot, because he was going to do the same thing. Right? Do we even care about breaching the hull? Honestly? Let's do the firebomb so it just kills the enemy crew faster. So let's try this for our new setup here. Let's do... Well, we don't want to do a dead ship. What if we just go straight into a hard combat for Octopus Outlaws? We can always try and set sail and get away if we need to. Okay, so you are going to come down here. I am going to go there. And you don't have to worry about the wheelhouse. Because that's what our bird's going to do. So you have 11, you have 30, and you have 26. Okay, Scarface. Attack. Jazzer, just hold steady. Okay, we got... Did he break the cannon? He did. I'll save the insta-repair. So now we're going to get our free shots off. Insta-repair, please. Wow, can you guys, like, not? That shit's kind of getting annoying. Oh, I didn't fire to freeze them. No. I wasn't paying attention. That was bad on my part. We're doing okay for the He's dead. Alright, we're going to leave. So our team was definitely not ready for that. If I used the ice mortar properly, we might have had a chance. If I used the ice mortar properly, we probably would have had a chance there, but I did not. So definitely a fun build to experiment with. And we could still put it back on a larger ship, too. I'm just kind of doing this to see like what kind of stuff we can accomplish with a small setup like this. Because obviously we could put more cannons out and more crew members. But I'm just testing the waters to see what we can get done in that aspect. We'll actually just sell you this time. But we're going to go turn in our Sword of Whales here before we call it quits. And I know people have mentioned it in the comments before, but again, I have to just let you guys know that when you send a comment and I reply to it, if you reply back as a like third message in the comment chain, it doesn't really give me an update on YouTube for that. It doesn't say like, hey, they replied to your reply. I just have to actively get lucky or go to the video and scroll through all the comments for every video to figure out where the conversation took place. So if there's something you have, like an idea, or you want to update me on something new, you can leave a new comment, and it'll pop up, because I read every single comment that gets posted. But I just wanted to mention that, in case you have any ideas for builds, or something 100% like you want to see a build go through specifically. Okay, so let's see. Fantastic work. You brought all the artifacts Sir Jasper envisioned for this room. All right, Sir Jasper. What did I say it was going to be? I said it was going to be an armory of swords. Wow, swords, daggers, and armor. This club will be a hit with the children. I'll ask Mateo to help me childproof the room before we open the doors. Look at that. He already knew. Oh, he's just yelling at Mateo. Ooh, this is a fancy setup in here. We got some bookshelves. The swords are a little bit decrepit looking, but I mean, I'm not opposed to them. And look, the Sword of Whales, man, that shit just looks so clean. With a whale as a hilt. Now all we've got left is the frost or the blue gem necklace, which again I think comes from caves. This place though, this place looks good. And I think once we get this last one, or maybe just down here, there does open up a secret area. I'm not sure. Maybe it just decorates it. I could be wrong about that. And yes, for those of you that do normally suffer through it, before I actually hit end here, I will be leaving the island and selling. I will be selling these things. And we can do it right here. You trade. Goodbye. You, and you. Perfect. We've sold everything off. We're going to head back to our island, of course, because that's where we need to save. We will rest and heal for the ship. I still can't wait for the next update. Like, I'm so... You have no idea how much I want to play with, like, wizards on my boat and mages. It seems like it's going to be really fun. Okay, a lot of artifacts here today, huh? Wasn't really expecting to get 3 off my own island. But yeah. That's pretty much going to be it for this episode. I think I'm just going to save it here and call it quits. Again, very mild testing, right? Like, very mild testing, very short. You guys may want me to get some more into it, and I will. But like I said, I'm still considering that speedrun build. I have to work on, like, a different thumbnail design, so that way it doesn't get mixed up. And I may put it in a different playlist, and just keep this playlist sort of, like, sacred to the original game, and full game content. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna call it here for now, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!